Polyurethane foam makes buildings too tight. We've heard that you don't want to tighten the building envelope. And that is true in some cases. Let me explain. When we tighten up the building envelope, according to the building code, when we get down to numbers like 3 air changes, what they call an ACH 50, 3 air changes an hour, that's pretty tight. If we get into the regions of 1 air changes per hour, that's very tight. We want to introduce and control the indoor environment. We don't want the relative humidity to climb because we're not recirculating the air. We're not pulling the air over our large HVAC, and in moist, warm, humid climates, that's a cooling climate, and we take our air from our house and we run it over cooling coils, which pulls the relative humidity, pulls the moisture out. Condensation. You've seen the condensation tubes in our HVAC units, our air conditioners, all drain that water. That's a good thing. If we make a tight building envelope and we don't address HVAC through use of a HRV or an ERV, heat recovery ventilator, energy recovery ventilator, we miss a critical component of recirculating that indoor air. We must recirculate it. So where we had loose buildings before, 5 air changes, 12 air changes, 15 air changes, we kept up with those air changes by having very large central air conditioning, central heating, HVAC systems. And they were large, they were overscaled. When we tighten the building envelope down in the ranges of 1, 3, 5 air changes, we can downsize, save some money, our HVAC, but we must also add the ERV, HRV to regularly pass that indoor air over top of those cooling coils so that we can pull the moisture out. It's very important. Now, there are products out there that can take 1 air change and make it 0.001. That's a very tight building envelope. Some of the conversation in the code industry, in the code people, code community, is all buildings should be built to a level of 1 air change. That's pretty tight.
To help you understand a little bit more about spray foam and to help you integrate it into your operation, I've created educational courses on my website at letstalkpur.com, or you can click on the link in the video description. I encourage you to check them out. I'll see you there.